Femipeadia Stories, unfolding your untold stories.
Ajasa.
Time flies, and the words of Adifla are gradually coming to pass. One night, Omoyemi sneaked out of the palace in disguise on a horse while the king was asleep, with the help of a palace guard, and went to Ajasa to see her parents. Omoyemi arrived at Ajasa under the cover of night. As she approached the palace, the king's guards attempted to stop her, unaware of her true identity. She revealed her face, and the guards bowed in respect. Omoyemi entered the palace, where the king and queen were fast asleep. The guards had to wake them to inform them of the unusual midnight visitor. The king's face lit up with joy upon seeing his daughter. The queen enveloped Omoyemi in a warm hug, tears of happiness welling up in her eyes. Omoyemi handed them a map of the Agba kingdom and shared the military strategy to invade the Illegal and weaken the kingdom. She revealed that she was planning to marry the king of Agba in 7 days, which would allow her to gather crucial information to free their kingdom from aggressors. After sharing her plan, Omoyemi took a bow and departed for Agba, ensuring the king wouldn't notice her absence. Let every nearby kingdom hear this special announcement: the Illegal kingdom has come to assert its dominance. I, King Akai, rule over many surrounding communities, including Okiti-Pupa, Igbokada, Ilutitan, Ajasa, Abigin, Obajana, and other nearby towns. All must bring treasures and tributes to me monthly. I am the greatest king of all, the ruler of this land. Any kingdom that disobeys my authority shall be destroyed. As the king's declaration echoed through the land, a flush of pride swept over him. The villagers bowed in reverence, paying homage to their mighty ruler. As the king's guide declared, "Let the celebration begin," Omoyemi married King Akai amidst grand festivities. Notably, Omoyemi's parents were absent, a departure from Yoruba customs and traditions. However, Omoyemi remained focused on her goal of liberating her people from the Agba kingdom's oppression. She played along, feigning love for King Akai. The guest list was impressive, with the Oba of Benin, Yuka, in attendance, reflecting the strong ties between Ilaj and the Benin kingdom. Other kingdoms, such as Odigbo, Okiti-Pupa, Ilutitan, and Igbokada, were also represented by their monarchs. King Akai's extravagance was evident in the slaughter of 20 cows and 10 pigs for the celebration. The king's guards echoed the call to let the celebration begin. The occasion featured an array of performances, including dancers and singers performing traditional Biripo songs, as well as Fuji, Apala, and Juju music. A magician dazzling the crowd with fire-eating and fire-inhaling acts. Omoyemi's secret intentions remained hidden behind a mask of joy and celebration. The lavish wedding marked a significant moment in the story, with Omoyemi poised to take her next steps. King Akai was busy celebrating his victory and dominance over several nearby kingdoms, including his claims to weaker kingdoms. However, his ambition to conquer the Ajasa kingdom was driven by jealousy and covetousness, as he knew their economy was booming and rapidly developing. Unbeknownst to King Akai, the Ajasa community was busy manufacturing weapons such as guns, darts, arrows, and boomerangs. They had successfully produced over 5,000 local guns without external assistance. The youths of Ajasa were resolute in their determination to free themselves from aggressors. The youth leader organized meetings and trained them in shooting guns and darts. The community established multiple shooting ranges, while the women were trained in using darts and arrows against their enemies. The Ajasa community was planning a campaign to invade Illegil and liberate Omoyemi. King Akai sent an emissary to Ajasa, demanding tribute or warning of war. Overconfident in his kingdom's strength, he underestimated Ajasa's growth and development in warfare. Upon receiving King Akai's message, the Ajasa guards beheaded 3 of the messengers. The remaining messengers were spared and sent back to Agba with a stern warning: Ajasa would no longer be tormented,